Leo, what's up? Welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. I'm delighted, Leo, to get some messages out here for you related to love. Hey. So I have a placement that we're going to do in just a moment. I didn't get cards out here first. We're going to do that together. We're going to do a placement for the nature of this connection, someone who might be on your heart, your mind right now. You're together, you're apart. You're going through challenging energies and you're thinking about being apart. And then I'm going to end our time together with some hidden truth oracle messages. All right. So that's what I have for you, my lovely Leo, in terms of where we are going. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. I just got the nudge to tell you to pay attention to images, people, places, things that pop into your mind when we get into this reading. I have not said that for another sign. So I don't know what that means for you, Leo, but we're going to go with it. All right. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. So let's go ahead and get some oracle messages out here. The nature of this connection for you, Leo. The nature of this connection for Leo. Thank you, God. What is the nature of this connection for Leo? Oh, that's interesting the way that popped out. Healing connection. That popped out so interesting. Anything else? Connection for Leo. What is the nature of this connection? Okay. Signs and clues. It feels like there is someone who might be doubting if this connection is as beautiful and is as divinely orchestrated as it is. And it feels like Spirit is wanting you to watch for signs and clues because it has been feeling healing to you. And maybe, Leo, you've been through some tough stuff, like many of us. Unique experiences, though, right? All of us have our unique truth, but you might have someone in your energy right now, and maybe you're not fully committed, but they are life-giving right now. You know, people come into our lives for a reason, a season, a lifetime. Sometimes those roles overlap. And it feels like it's time for you to pay attention to the signs and the clues to know what this connection is. The universe is speaking to you, is what it says beneath, or talking to you, speaking to you. It's really important. Beneath the deck, it's freedom. The energy of 5. Healthy space, room to breathe. And then healing connection is the one that popped all the way out. Your romance will transform your life. Another thing that's coming up, some of you are in a connection right now where it's kind of challenging because there are things, circumstances, conversations that are coming up that's forcing you, Leo, or Leo, you are really pushing someone else to really look within. And because of that, it has the potential to be life-changing for you or this other person. And that is the healing connection. That's the potential for healing. Your romance will transform your life. I feel that strongly because freedom to me, the number 5, you know, 5s are change, oftentimes challenging changes by fire, but still, nevertheless, we transform through 5. And so there's freedom here. Healing space and room to breathe. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more. We're going to get some tarot out here. Tell us more about the nature of this connection for Leo right now. What are they working through? Thank you, guys, spirit guides. For Leo, what are they working through right now? The nature of this connection with whoever's on Leo's mind, their heart, and their energy right now. That one kind of did this weird thing. Go ahead and grab that one out. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? Okay. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Yes, someone's not sure about how to move forward in this connection. There's some reluctance here. I have some Libra energy right here with the Justice. So that's beneath the deck. The cards that popped out. So the Sun is out here. The Knight of Swords, some Aquarius energies out here. We have you out here, okay? And we have you out here twice. Right here and right here. The sun. Okay. This connection is here to rebalance something, Leo. It's here to rebalance something. Leo, if you are with this person right now, what you are experiencing and what you are feeling, looking at, what you are able to see with your eyes in this connection right now, it does not show the signature and the signs, the traditional, conventional signs of what a relationship would do to heal someone. Healing means just to keep unfolding the spirit, to keep growing it. But this connection is definitely here to do that. But right now, you're going through something challenging and you don't feel it. You don't know that. There is a call for you, Leo, or for you and this other person. Again, it could be through the conversations you're having, the people from each other's past that is resurfacing, maybe stories, narratives, maybe childhood stuff, cosmic wounds, mother wounds, father wounds. Could be that kind of stuff that's coming up, or drawing attention to that within the two of you. Okay? So with this sun being out here and with the Six of Wands being here, Leo, this is you. In this moment, you want to go within and revisit what truly brings you joy and what truly makes you happy. In this connection, it is here for a reason. It's here to balance some things out, give you perspective. But Leo, I'm not exactly sure if you want this connection. I don't feel like this connection is really allowing you to be the sun that you are, energetically wise, vibrational, and restorative for other people and for yourself. In your natural joy. I don't know if this connection is really helping you to feel victorious, like you are in your natural light. I don't know if that's happening right now. There likely is a feeling that you're working through, Leo, with this other person that feels kind of stagnant, stand still. You could be dealing with someone who is a air sign. This, for me, this Knight of Swords is Aquarius, and then we have Justice out here, Libra. But what's so interesting, and I keep saying this, Leo, as it's formulating, is that there's something about this connection that this has to happen. You're going through this with this person because it's speaking to something that you're clearing out. It feels like shadow work stuff. Like in this connection, you have to bring attention to your true heart, your true self, what's truly good for you. And you kind of have to go through this period of, I'm surprised the Hanged Man is not out here because I'm seeing it, but you're experiencing, feeling things in this connection as if you're upside down to look at things. Okay? Yeah. So let's see what is in the heart, the mind, the intention of this other person. Yeah. Okay. Another thing that's coming up with this connection is that there could be a little bit of pressure on moving things in a certain direction, but there's no plan. It's kind of scattered. So there's a deep desire to move forward or deeper into this connection, but it just kind of feels like the harder you all try to move something, it just stands still. All right, God, angel, spirit guides, what is in the heart, the mind of this? And Leo, I feel like it's because something about it is not quite right for you. Maybe you wanted this to be a healing connection. Maybe it was supposed to be and it started off that way, and maybe you're still attached to it being that way. Maybe you're more dedicated to honoring this commitment, honoring this connection, even though this, I say this tenderly, Leo, this person that you're dealing with might be so overbearing. They may be so needy right now, and there's nothing wrong with that if it makes sense to the both of you. But it almost feels like codependent, until you're not truly able to have your place in the sun. You're not able to truly have your needs met. And Leo, I feel like I'm speaking to someone where you're trying to do the relationship thing. You're very loyal, but you really want to be free of this. God, angel, spirit guides. The true intention of the person that Leo is dealing with right now, their true feeling, what's truly on their heart, their intentions for Leo. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay, beneath the deck, I want to feel that way again. There has been a shift. And when you really think about it, you know that it's freeing the both of you, but it hurts. And it's here to rebalance some things. Once you go through this, beneath this card, my Justice card, is the Eight of Wands. Okay, and then beneath that is the Six of Cups, the return of joy, independence, because beneath that card is the Nine of Pentacles here. So you're working through an energetic block. I want to feel that way again. You're missing a way that you used to feel probably at the beginning of this connection, before life got real, maybe before elements of the connection really took root. There was something that you all were feeling, and maybe that has had to go away or change for a moment. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Leo, whoever you're dealing with is doing their own work of thinking what they could do better if you're still working through this connection, or what they could do better, okay? Ego. Sometimes we have ego that we're working through, and maybe someone is working through their ego and not wanting to admit that there was a misstep on their part. But just being near you, Leo, it feels intoxicating to them. They love your essence. They love your energy. They love this about you. They love that you shine. You're popular. You're probably famous. You make great connections. You make people laugh. You make them laugh. You are in the sun. You help to bring out the lightness. That has changed, though, because of some hard energy that you're working through. But Leo, that's who you are. You're so good about that. I know I messed everything up, Leo. This is what the person that you're dealing with is thinking about. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And I know I messed everything up. If they're not apologizing or talking through this, they're working through their own shadow. But deep down, you probably see the signs that they're aware of this when you talk to them, but they just cannot bring themselves to say to you, Leo, I know what my part was in this. Okay? But they miss the feeling, and they recognize the change. Beneath these cards, it says so many things. So many things remind me of you. And then beneath this card is, I look for you everywhere. They don't show that. They do a good job, whoever this is, Leo, that you're dealing with, of making it appear that they're good. They good if you're not there. They're good if you move on. But they feel you in their heart. You have an energy signature in their heart for sure. That's what I have for you, Leo. If you like this space, it feels healthy, loving, and healing to you, I'd love for you to subscribe and join the family. If you can't do that, you know, maybe the jury is still out on that and you don't know. You're like, I don't really know if I like her yet. I understand. Hopefully I get to see you next week in another 4 Pat's Healing Tarot message. Take care of yourselves, Leo. Bye.